Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
You're now listening to the Alumni Clubhouse Report, brought to you by the Alumni Co-Ed Softball League, LLC, and the Damage 365 Radio Network.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Alumni Clubhouse Report, brought to you by the Damage 365 Radio Network. This is season number 2 and episode number 1, and I welcome you all that are listening live or who will be listening a little bit later when you get home from work and settle in from your beautiful Monday evening here in the tri-state area. And today we have a special guest to kick off the season. He is none other than the commissioner of the Alumni Softball League, LLC. That is men's and co-ed, New York and New Jersey, if you're counting at home. He is Mr. Stu Pfeffer. Welcome to the show, Commissioner Stu.
Hey, hello, everybody. Just want to say hello to everybody and thank Kevin for the excellent job he's doing on this station.
And I
really appreciate it, Kev.
I appreciate that. We have a lot of fun doing this. It brings in a lot of the managers of the league. They always. I've been getting a lot of feedback in the off season. First of all, everybody's asking me if we're going to do it again, and we decided to sign on for another season. And you bump into managers here and there at social gatherings, and they're giving you ideas and little tidbits and telling you they want to call in and be a guest. So it's fun. It really is. We had a lot of fun with it last year, and we had some really, really great audience numbers. For a show that basically focuses around 10 teams, 24 people on a team. So you're talking maybe 240 people. You're reaching out to, and you're getting more than 75% of those people actually listening to the show. So I got to say thank you to the managers and the head coaches of the teams for getting the word out to the players that we do this. And we kind of hope somewhere down the road this leads to maybe a live play-by-play type thing at the All-Star game, where we have a live clubhouse report at the All-Star game and we do a live play-by-play, which would be
that would be great, Kev.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think we can try that. Maybe we can talk about it and get it going for this coming season.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. My video team is set. They know what they got to do. They don't. Once they get there, they don't need me. They do what they do, and I'm just in the way half the time. so I might as well do something. I can sit down next to Anne-Marie, who's the official scorer. We could do a play-by-play, and I think that'd be pretty cool because we'll not only get the PA announcer in the background during the broadcast. We'll have the live play-by-play. Well, maybe players that will, come out of the game early in the game will come up to the booth and join us during the broadcast and maybe do a half-inning guest play-by-play with us. So it should be pretty cool, So, something to look forward to. Other than we have our All-Star game last year. We kicked it off with the female home run derby, which was a great success, and it's just a lot of things that normal everyday softball leagues just don't have. This league has, and people will say, well, it's a selling appeal. That's why you join the league. Yeah, it is a selling appeal. It's a way for Stu to say, hey, come join my league. We have an All-Star game. We have a home run derby. We have a radio show. We're going to be doing play-by-play at the All-Star game. But not only that, it just keeps everybody, I feel, more of a family atmosphere. Everybody gets a little bit closer to each other.
That's exactly that's how I feel. That's when you approached me on this, I said, let's try it. If it works, it works. And what are we going into? 5th year with it, Kev? I think. Fifth year or 6th year of the All-Star game?
This will be year number 7.
7. Oh, 7. See, time flies when we're all having fun.
Yes.
But, the last couple of years I come up with some surprises. Well, don't fail me now because there might be another surprise coming up this year. You never know what's in store. Okay, but let's get off the All-Star game. That's at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So let's go to the beginning of the season, which hopefully we can start this coming Saturday, April 11th. As Tommy Christopher has mentioned, that I shouldn't say the word rain, but the weather forecast for the week is rain right through Saturday.
Which
as of now,
always is when it's softball season.
Yes. I wish it was a day like today. As of now, we're still opening up on Saturday, the 11th. Anything comes, I will let everybody know no later than Thursday.
Okay.
What's the status?
Question regarding that, because I guess it would affect my team more than anybody's. If we get rained out, the league gets rained out this weekend, my team actually had to bye the opening week of the season.
Yes.
If we get rained out, does the season get pushed back till next week and we open up as of week 1, or do you skip week 1 and you go to week 2?
I'm going to skip week 1 and put it towards probably, if I can, depends on how many rainouts.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about this. We'll probably put it towards the end of the season.
Okay.
Because I don't want to try. I don't want it to happen like it happened last year, that we had the championship game the day of the All-Star game.
Right. And some of the girls got missed at Home Run Derby.
Right. That's why I wanted to start on the 11th. So I'll have 1 week in between before the All-Star game. Now with this, I really, I don't have to tell everybody this weather has been horror for the last couple of months. So my hands are really, I'm frustrated, and I know a lot of the managers that called me from both leagues are frustrated as well. But the Parks Department, I'm waiting on them. That's really their call, if they're going to close the fields there or not on Saturday.
And, and everybody needs to, kind of chill and relax. The Parks Department are not easy people to deal with. They're a giant conglomerate of people that, it's never, you can never go to one person. It's always one person's got to go to another person that's got to talk to another person, and they'll get back to you, which they never do, and it's not that easy. So anybody who's never had experience running a league, usually I'll say, let Stu have it, he deserves it, but in this case, it's not his fault.
Thanks, Kev.
Usually I'm all for, call Stu, yell at him, he deserves it.
Yeah, a lot of teams who've been with me for a long time know if I can't go out there with my crew to fix up these fields, they're not going to be able to get fixed up.
Right, and
I do my best.
It is the Parks Department too. They're very cautious because of safety issues. They know the field took in a lot of water with the snow and the ice, and they get out there, and it's easy to drag over the field, but you don't know what's really lurking under the field, about 3-4 inches under the dirt. It could still be very soft. So it's just, the more time they let it air out, the better. Easter was early this year. We got that benefit, so we get to start early in April. So, everybody's chomping at the bit. Trust me, I know. I mean, I've been practicing indoors. I've been practicing on hard top. We've been going to batting cages. Anything just to get out there and do some sort of softball, baseball activities just to get loose. And it doesn't help that we're all getting older, too. So, you go to the batting cage for 2 hours and you're like literally in pain for 2 days. So it's not that easy anymore. No more 24-hour window of recovery.
Exactly. All right, let me just give you everybody a rundown of what we have this year in the teams. We have, as of today, we have 9 teams in the league. I've been trying to get a 10th team, but I've had no luck. Teams said they would want to play. So we have 9 teams. We have some 4 new teams, which is Danny Blaine's, Carnage, Balls Deep, who played in the fall when they're coming into the spring, and a team in Veslers. Okay, we also have some teams that had changed their names. Like TriStar Mortgage is now the Grips. and Pepper Jack Grill is now Randall Manor Tavern. And then we have, of course, Furios, Damage, Athletics, Brad's Country Lanes, and that's all 9 teams. And I've tentatively made out a schedule of 9 teams. It wasn't easy, but first week is up. Like I said before, week 1 hopefully is this weekend. It's up on the website, which is www.leaguelineup.com/alumni co-ed.
Yep, that's one word, alumni co-ed, no spaces, no dashes. I'm looking at the site right now. Everything is up to date. If everybody wants to check it out, I can tell you right now, just with Stu on the line, since it's only 1 week worth of scheduling and only 8 teams. We said Damage Athletics has the bye this week. At 8:30 and 10, we'll see Randall Manor Tavern take on the Embezzlers at Egbert. You'll see 8:30 and 10 Balls Deep take on Rab's Country Lanes at South Beach number 3. That's the old hockey rink field for the old timers. 8:30 and 10, the Furials will take on the Griffs at South Beach 5. That's the large parking lot just past Hunter Avenue on Father Capodanno. And there you go. I mean, there's your 8 games going on. Again, Damage has the bye, and it's let's hope it's somebody go out there. If we have any Native Americans in the league, maybe we can do a non-rain dance or something like that. I hope that wasn't offensive.
Kev, I think you left out a game. Carnage versus Danny Blaine's over at Field of Dreams.
Why is that not on your schedule?
Because one's on the east, one's on the west.
I have it on all teams. That's why. All right, hold on. Yep, he's right.
Okay. This year we were able to get Field of Dreams again.
Yep. All right. We got 11:30 and 1 o'clock. Carnage taking on Danny Blaine's Saloon at the Field of Dreams. That's on Richmond Avenue, right across from the side entrance of Costco.
Forest Hill Road.
Yep. And little piece of advice for anybody who goes to that field: do not park anywhere behind the backstop, because you'll probably have a clincher in your windshield. So it's a good field, though. It's a little small, and the ball carries very well there.
Yeah, well, it is a good field, and there's somebody up there that maintains it.
Mm-hmm.
It saves a lot of headaches for the league to go up there to do it, and it's a good field. I've been trying to get it back, and I finally got it back from the park department. Not easy, like Kevin said, not easy dealing with them. It's getting harder and harder every day.
Right.
I'll be there tomorrow with them.
It's politics. I mean, bottom line, it's politics. It's
you can say that.
Years and years and years, you got your people that you can talk to that work in the parks department, and slowly they retire, they transfer, they leave, they do something else, and then you got to deal with the new regime, the new, the new generation of parks department workers, and they're know-it-alls. So I can say that I don't have to deal with them. So, but I grew up. And a lot of my friends work for the Parks Department. They worked in certain parks, whether it was Toad Hill Park or things like that. And, and we used to joke around and say how, they had the easiest job in the world. They sit in a park, beautiful day out, hand out some basketballs, collect them, and go home. How easy can your job be? But those are not all the Parks Department people. You got your office people that you have to deal with, and they're like the Department of Motor Vehicles people. They hate their job. They hate life. So, and there you go. That's what Stu has to deal with on a daily basis with the Parks Department. Grumpy people that hate their job.
Oh yeah,
but get paid well.
I hate dealing with them.